She has a lot to share with us as she is an old student of our institution. Actually, when she starts speaking to us, she opens another pages of history. At that time, the period of that old days, that curriculum, the teacher-student relationship, and she has to recollect a lot. With much love and respect, we can welcome Meena Chechi to our function with a big clap. And I'm sure her presence agrees the statement, once in a while a genius is born. Yes, let us enjoy this time with her by remembering another quoting. Education must be with entertainment, and all entertainments must be with education. Once again, a warm welcome to Meena Chechi to our program. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Meena. Such a very elaborative introduction. Actually, I don't deserve most of the things, but still, okay, I feel so happy. At least somebody is there to tell me like that one. No, that I feel very happy. But but always know everybody has to be a human being at the first. In the beginning, yes. Everybody has to be atheist, and you have to be a human being only because. But once and above before to that one, no, I have wanted to thank. For the invitation who has that design. No, it was such a beautiful design with a beautiful that phone he selected. I think thank you Aditya Raj. That yes. Design was so,
Aditya Raj.
Aditya Raj, thank you so much for that invitation. That design was very good. And the font you selected with its color, it is very well matches with the that color combination. No, it is very attractive and it is highly readable. Actually, any design, no, its actually purpose also should be served. It is very readability also is very important along with the design. It is highly that font selection as well as the color both matches well. Thank you, Aditya. Aditya.
Thank you,
Thank you, thank you for this such a superb invitation. Anyway, first time I get we are not like an orator like your teachers, no? We are not used to orating that oratory skills that we may not have. But actually, as a old student of ECEK, no, I always feel elated to be with all of you.
Yes, before that, our headmistress, I welcome. I honorably invite our headmistress Jyothi teacher for the presidential address.
Okay.
After that, you can.
Okay.
Yes, okay.
Dear and respected Meena, Srimati Meena, the Joint Director, Central Power Institute, Bangalore, and dear English Coordinator, Meena teacher, and other teachers who are joined in this program, and our children of English Club, and my dear parents. I'm very happy to see Srimati Meena as the chief guest of our program, because when I opened this phone, I saw this photo. I remember her very much because she was very familiar to me. And when I asked Meena teacher, I am not remembering this Meena. Who is this Meena? And I asked a lot of questions to Meena. But when I saw your face, I got you. I remember you. Now also I am remembering you. So very nice to meet you. And we are very lucky to have such a pupil, such an eminent pupil to talk with our children. And Meena is very well. She is handling this English club to coordinate this type of talks and all. As we all know, English is the global language, and it is very necessary. It is necessary to go through this world, and it is a very good chance to talk to our children. Our children are very lucky to talk to you so that they can improve their language. in our school days, we don't have such facilities. This type of technologies, and we don't have such types of channelizing programs and type of empowering programs. We don't have. So our children are very lucky to have youth people with us. I'm very happy. Dear Meena, I apologize you. I want to go for another meeting also. So after this, I will just left this, and I am asking Rema teacher to join this meeting. She will be there. She will, please Meena add Rema. Whenever Rema teacher comes, please add Rema teacher also to this program. Okay. So it is a good chance to our children. So my dear children, this please be with this English club. And I think today we are expecting more people, no, Meena teacher, for this program.
Yes. As Meena Chechi is the old student and she is the icon and the product of our school, I told our children this is a golden opportunity to talk with an old member of the school. And I think her life and her life itself is the message of she can show it to the children. So that is why I ask all the students to participate if they can.
Okay, definitely. And very nice to meet you. Very nice to talk to you. Thank you.
ഞാൻ എപ്പോഴും കുട്ടികളോട് പറയും ഒരു പ്രോഗ്രാം നടന്നുകൊണ്ടിരിക്കുമ്പോൾ നിങ്ങളുടെ ഫോൺ ആവശ്യമില്ലാതെ നിങ്ങൾ അൺമ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്യരുത്. സജിന എസ് ചിന്നൂസ്, യു പ്ലീസ് മ്യൂട്ട് യുവർ ഫോൺ, otherwise it will be a great disturbance. Thank you. So
I have to tell this to children. See this the old student of this school, and this is better opportunity for you to become like this. You can model or role model eminent personalities. Please very carefully and be good English learner, English having interest in talking English. Thank you very much.
thank you, teacher. So one word to you all. I know Meena Chechi not only from the pages of a textbook. I know her from my early childhood, and actually her mother Katama Chechi and Meena Chechi, they both are a feel to our family, and they are the role models from mother, and then now she get that opportunity, and I do believe she can guide you with her inspiring words. Once again, I welcome you, Meena Chechi, with all honor and respect to address our children.
Thank you, Meena teacher and Jyoti teacher, for this such a warm welcome. And for my children, actually, I feel very much at home with you people. And actually, I am getting a nostalgic feeling that I am with ECK. I am from ECK, and whatever I am just basically because of my basic education, I had come up to this level. And always I remember my teachers very well, like our Das sir, Vikraman sir. And actually, I know they are the people who told me that this is your actually first. As a student, what I tell you is that first you try to find what is your strength. That is the first thing which we have to learn, and which is our strength and which is our interest. This both actually we should take it in line with you, and in that line you should try to grow. You will surely succeed in life. And above all, you should always remember you are basically a human being. That human aspects always, wherever you are, wherever you reach, and wherever which position you achieve, but you have to remember that the humanity you should continue to be along with you, but at the same time that interest first you find out, because I have seen that actually in one long back, I have seen in a WhatsApp message, like when the Usain Bolt, I think you children will be knowing our that sprinter, Jamaican sprinter who got that Olympic award. And when he, after the Olympics award, he got it, no, there was a WhatsApp message, like a joke, like, oh, it is a good thing that he was not born in Kerala. If he would have born in Kerala, what he would have done is he would have done an engineering and joined in any bank. And but actually, since he was born in Jamaica, what he has achieved so much of, he could achieve a lot of things. Like he reached, he's a sprinter, and I think his record is still not beaten. His record is still for the 100 meters and 200 meters sprinting. No? He is still the record bearer for this all the sprinting, 100 and 200 meter running this thing. But that way, like depending upon our skills, no, you should try to come up, because if actually you feel that you are very good in actually language skills, if you have good language skills, a lot of opportunities are there for you, like as content writer. Actually, not almost all the, now you are seeing a lot of phase shift in the technologically, no, you are seeing a lot of changes. Like now we are living in the world of technology and globalization, no, with lot of changes are taking place. Now here itself you see how the teaching and learning skills or learning activities, no, how it is changing. Like now, whether at any time we thought it will happen like this way, through computer or through smartphones, everything is happening. Even if you see banking activities, it is under actually one with in our fingertips now. Banking activities, everything is on our fingertips, just by pressing the phone, no, you can do all the banking operations. But that way, the technology is seeing lot of changes. According to that changes, you have to combine your interest and you have to come up. Like if your skills is in language, you should try to go with that line and not go for that. It's like a general thing. Like in Kerala, what we see is that everybody think that if you do engineering only, you'll get a good job. It is nothing like that. Engineering has become actually how many opportunities, and if you don't have special interest in that field, don't actually joining in that one engineering, no, it will not give you a correct path for you wherever your skills are there. Especially like now because of the technological upgradation, no, banks as well as even the business, even all the business companies, no, requires lot of other skilled jobs, skilled employees are required. But that way, the skill-based education, you have to think of a skill-based education, and based upon your skills, you should try to grow. That's what I feel I want to tell you specifically. Like now at this, now I have seen that yesterday, no, that KAS results has Kerala Administrative Service, that results have come out, no, and you see that one actually that way. In that one, what is actually basically required? First thing, we should have common sense, and another thing, whatever you are learning, there the strength in your field. That will be, and you have seen a lot of IAS officers in UPSC people, doctors and engineers. None of these people will take that engineering subjects or medical subjects for their UPSC exam. Instead of that one, they will be taking their interest in sometimes world history, Indian history, economics, that type of subjects. They take it for as an elective for their UPSC courses. But that way, now this KAS has started, I think, last year. This last 2 years only KAS is coming. Kerala Administrative, suddenly, since I am being in Karnataka, no, I always will get Karnataka first. But it is even Karnataka also, they have this one. That is State Administrative Services. In state, lot of posts are there directly on a higher post level. You can go to in the state level, and with this case, that is within some short period, you will be reaching the civil service level itself. But that way, for that preparation and all, what you should know is that your strength, you have to first, you should understand your strength. In that strength based, you have to see the corresponding skill based education. You have to select it and you should join. That one will surely help you to reach to the higher level. And I just, because I have seen that one more thing. Like even if you see that no, nowadays all the business, even you, if you see the shopping, how earlier how we were doing the shopping, we'll go to the shop, we will select the things, and then we have to the selection of things itself, it will take such a long time. We have to select the items, then we have to then all that activity will take more than a day. But still now it has, that also has come into our fingertips. All this Amazon or other services, how they are doing it, actually it is all on fingertips. Just whatever is your requirement, you have to order it through the phone, you'll get it. But for that activity to work, lot of supporting lot of supporting work is involved along with such type of online shopping. Lot of opportunities are there for the young generation to reach to different levels in this online business services. In online business services, that the development of these apps, for each application they have to develop different apps. For that one, they have to get for development of that apps, the sufficient skill is needed. And in that one, not only the software big, that actually that even a financial software who has to write, those who have got a background of financial services only can write the app, make the app for the particular financial services. With even digit app and even advertisement. Now no that hard copy advertisement, I think it is a soft copy. Now they see how very nicely he has designed. No, Aditya Raj has designed that invitation. No, he has very good scope in web design. That web design and that a lot of activities are there. If you see, and even training courses, online courses, lot of online courses are also available in our that open source itself. We have a lot of courses to attend, or otherwise Coursera, different programs are there. Like Coursera is giving lot of services in providing different skill-based education. That way people, you should think of a skill-based education rather than a formal education. But I am not telling that you should not have a formal education. Along with the formal education, while you selecting the formal education, you should see your skill well. That is, if you are very good in mathematics and you like to go for the that financial sector, no, even BCom is also a good field. And you know, in science, no, in general, that science, if you directly take BSc chemistry, BSc, no, people thought that only this professional courses only will give some this thing like. And in professional courses, after doing all the courses, most of the students, what they are doing, joining in as companies and doing only the data entry operations. So many students, so many people are making the data entry operation also. I am not telling that engineering not a good. It is really a good field, and a lot of you will have a lot of growth even in the engineering side. But along with that one, you should see that lot of other activities. Now actually in Karnataka, no, I am living in Karnataka. Here I am seeing lot of students actually after +2 and all, they will take different field. Like even if they write an entrance for engineering or medicine, if they like the course and like the college which they get it, no, they will join. But if they don't like that particular course or like that particular college, what they will do? No, they will select another one and go. No, I have never seen anybody waiting for the next year's entrance exam. That never happens here. Almost all even there in Kerala, we have seen twice, thrice, and people will wait to write for the medicine and but you don't wait. You should not wait that. You have lot of scope for other lot of fields are there. You should search. Actually, you can, based upon your skill, no, you can select even search in that one, or otherwise that particular field, whoever is working in that particular field, you can approach them to give lot of opportunities in that particular field, instead of selecting the normal thing of this engineering or anything. And similarly in BA English, like language, if you get no content writer, it is a very much required post in almost all the software companies also. That even to write the content, whatever the software which they make, along with what one that suitable, very good advertisement is needed for very good that description of the software has to carry along with it. It's about the content of that particular software, its application suitability, and again it's and it should have need a very neat demonstration of that particular software that is based upon the user interface. Nowadays, another application, the user interface design, like that means depending upon the users in requirement, you have to design the thing. That way, many online activities are happening along with our with the tech change in with the technological changes. But that we should try to grasp. Otherwise, what happens, if you go with the old stand, what happens is that we will miss out in the world. Like if you see earlier in our time, we were not having any telephone at home. At home there was no telephone, and okay, we may have in the locality one telephone may be there. To that telephone or through that area, maybe people will be using that telephone. Also come, I think around 1970 something. Anyway, okay, we have seen the telephone around 80 something. But that way the communication, how slow, that time we can't think, we never thought that the communication will develop up to this stage. By sitting here the same moment, by with a click we can contact a person in US who is across the globe. We are able to see the people, we are able to communicate. That much of communication changes, it will happen, we never thought. And that time, people how they were communicating. There were what is that one, like but we know that they will tell, which was telephone to communicate, that telephone booths will be keeping, at they will have a lot of telephone booths, we will be going to the telephone booth and we will book
yes.
call or something.
Yes.
Okay, they will have telephone booths. Okay, in the area, some people are living with the telephone booth that time. And with the telephone booth, we will go to the telephone booth, we will call through that phone, and sometimes there will be a big queue, we have to wait for for our turn, and then we have to talk to the people. But that way the communication, even to the next lane itself, it was difficult.
1 minute, Chechi. Have you seen telephone booth?
Yes. Yeah.
Now itself, children. Have you seen telephone booth? Anybody?
No.
Now you have mobile phone and every facilities. But that time, Meena Chechi told there were many telephone booths. You have to stand in queue
to get our turn. Like actually, what happens is that at home there is no phone. Only thing, have you heard of Telegram? Telegram is stopped now. Earlier the communication, how the communication was happening, if at a farther end of the country, if somebody has somebody is serious or anything, how communication was happening, it was through telegram. Telegram at the end, that our postal services has stopped it. I think recently, only 3-4 years back, only telegram was stopped because there is no use of it. Telegram, and through the telegram they were communicating. That has gone that way. With the change in technology, what happens is some of the things will go away, some new things will come, but depending upon the changes happening, we have to change up our mind. We have to see which is suitable now. Actually, now presently we have to go with this one, otherwise the next day we will be out. That way that those who have started with the telephone booth, what they are doing now, actually they have changed their job. They have changed that telephone booth to some normal shops or something, and they have tried. And now we are seeing lot of malls and all. Okay, after some time, sometimes with this much of online shopping, I don't know, okay, for window shopping, you may prefer to go there. Otherwise, you may think that, okay, why do we have to go to the window shopping and to the mall and waste our time? Instead of that one, through online booking, we can, through any Flipkart or Amazon, we can book our article, you can select it. And how for that particular, have you thought any time that Amazon and Flipkart, how many people are working there? A lot of people are working there. How they have to design all that one. Whenever you are clicking the phone, all these photos, all this product detail has to come. All its present rate has to be shown. All the information they have to be in their mobile. When you click the mobile, you should get all the information in mobile. Lot of what people are working behind it. And that gives all your job opportunities also are lying there. That means development of such type of apps, such types of data entries, such types of, because upgradation and upgradation of the system and updating the data, but that many lot of activities there are hiding behind each of its activities, each of online activities. Even for the teaching also now actually it is happening through online teaching. It's happening that because of the COVID-19 has given a way for us to go to at least to see the technological change in this life. For that way, even learning, teaching, everything has changed a lot. No, like online, we can do. Initially we thought online how it is possible to learn. Okay, some practical training, it is really difficult. But if through online also to the almost similar to like a offline, we are able to move forward. Even because of this technological change only, at least during the COVID-19, this COVID pandemic period also, we were able to, at least we could able to sim through that all the pandemic issues. And you are able to finish your course, you are able to continue with, otherwise your 1 or 2 years is lost, and like again you have to go to the same class and then same you have to learn further. But anyway, that way your time was not lost, you are able to learn through this online. But that way this online is giving lot many opportunities for you. You should think of the whatever is that based upon the technological advancements, and based upon your skill, you should select your courses and you have to go forward. And even in that one line I want to tell, like instead of PUC, even I think now people are not going for the ITA. Where are you all? People are going for ITA nowadays also, it is there. Hello? That ITA nobody is now opting at all. Huh? That trades and all. Like ITA, it gives lot of trades actually, the training on different trades. I think still we feel that this degree, or whether people are still interested in ITA and all, that colleges are there no still. ITA training classes are giving, no, Veena?
Yes. Many students, I think the students of this generation, they have a IT skill more than communication skill.
No, in ITA also different trades, ITA courses are.
ITA, so many. One ITA institution is in Cherthala and I think Thoravur. So many students join there, and sometimes some officials or some instructors come from that institution and give training to our students.
Okay,
IT vocational higher secondary also, from vocational higher secondary.
Okay, that there are also different trades are there, and the trades training, and now you see that lot of in your house itself, actually how many equipments you are using, like telephone. Okay, as I told there, we didn't have telephone, then later telephone came, that way communication became easier. And then only the internet. When the internet came, only that all this has full paradigm shift has happened when this internet came. Before to that one only, communication there was improvement. Like from land phone we got it. From now nobody is having land phone. I think most of the people have removed their land, because land phone is like speed is less, all that one. Even with mobile and hand, why we should go for landline? No, not much people. But that land phone to get also, how many we have to book. Even if you decide to take a land phone, we have to book. Now means we will get after 3 years, 2-3 years only you'll get that landline. That much difficulty it was there to get a landline that time. Now nobody wants the landline. How actually that BSNL has changed. BSNL, who once it was in their highest esteem, now actually they had come down. But that is why that was why it has come down to that level. One of the reason, maybe the whatever is our present decision, our ministerial decision also will matter. And in addition to that another reason is they never keep up with the technological change. When other private bodies have gone with 5G, 3G, 5G, like when they try to increase their speed and the capacity, when they try to go with the technological change, BSNL has not updated it. But that way, wherever you are, wherever you join, you should update yourself with the latest things. Otherwise, you will go back. Now, not like earlier times. Earlier time, we will think that anywhere if you join, the job is secure. It is not at all like that. Wherever you join, you have to always update yourself. Update means whichever field you are working, whatever is the latest changes happening in the field, with that change, what is expected in the future, we should be able to think and you should act accordingly only now itself. But that way, not only the selecting your elective, that means you first, you should understand what is your strength. I really feel why actually who showed me that main strength is like mathematics by Das sir and Vikraman sir. Actually still I remember them in my life, because they only told, okay, your main strength is in this, but any mathematical based courses you go. That way, that direction was given by my teacher from ECEK. Still, I have full respect. Both of them are not alive. I'm sure they are hearing from the heaven. They will be hearing my words. Really, I am still really thankful to them for directing me that. Because before to that one, I was also not knowing which I should take, what to go, when to go, how to go. Like that time, anyway, this many opportunities were not there also, and this many no Google search or nothing is possible that time. Now you can Google it, any information, everything is available on your fingertips. You just open the computer, whichever is your interest, you just, once you start typing, Google itself will direct you the balanced sentence. What they will try to read your mind, and they are giving, no, why, that is how have you any time thought how actually Google is giving that type of Google will give some indication whatever before you typing itself. Actually this may be the thing which you are thinking, like it will be predicting, no, how the Google prediction is happening, that also is based upon some software only, data science. Based upon the data science, actually what data science is now the greatest field which it is growing, the growing field in this computer software field is one is the data science, because now lot of data are there. Based upon the data, they have to analyze. Data analysis is very, very important. Now almost all equipments are like digital equipments are coming. Earlier all were analog instrument. Even if you see like you have not seen all the telephone. Have you seen any analog instruments? And you know what is the difference between analog and digital instruments? Anybody know? Any of the students know what is the difference between digital instruments and analog instruments? Have you seen what is the difference like? At least can you just tell? Digital and analog. Have you heard of that word? Not heard? Okay,
if you do not know, you please say no.
You tell. You know about.
No, teacher.
You tell. Whatever you know, you tell. At least from the digital and analog. It's an informal talk, no? You can tell anything, no? What is digital and what is analog?
Analog means
You don't know. You don't know.
Analog means mechanical.
Digital means? Analog means, if you see earlier and all this voltmeter, I think you have physics lab, voltmeter and ammeter and all, you know? What is it? Have you seen voltmeter, ammeter and all? That is for measuring voltage and all, like meter, no? They'll use it, no? Smart meters and all you have seen, no? Voltmeter, ammeter, like and all. You have not seen. Like earlier instruments, if you see, no, it will be working with one indicator will be there. That indicator will be moving on a scale. We ourselves have, there will be a scale, all the meters and all how it will be like means, there will be all the readings on the, readings will be written.
Weighing machine is an example, is weighing machine. Weighing machine,
Earlier
weighing machine, even in hospital and our school also, we have one weighing machine. To measure our weight, body weight, have you seen that machine?
Weighing machine, how it will be? How it will be showing the reading? There are two types of weighing balance. Have you seen? One weighing balance will be, there will be indication on that, that readings will be there on the machine. That needle will go near to that reading, and wherever the needle is showing, that reading will take. No, that type of instrument we call it as analog. Analog means it is working on the mechanical principles, like mechanical thing, like based upon the weight which you are putting there, accordingly that indicator is moving and it is standing at one point where there some reading will be shown. No, that reading we take it. It is the analog instrument. What is digital? Now present instruments are like that one. No needle will be there. Directly digital indication will be there. The total value, if it is 50 kg, 50 like it will come. No, you could understand the difference between digital and analog, no?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, the digital is like the present almost because you have seen only digital equipment. That's why you don't know the difference of analog. I think nowadays all instruments, if you no, but you are weighing back there.
Diabetic machine is also digital.
Like now almost all the instruments actually that when you put itself that digital readings will come. Otherwise analog reading, but that the accuracy of digital will be much, because in the case of when you do an analog instrument, if you see from one side parallax error, like will tell that is from one side, if you see the reading will be different, other side if you see the reading will, if you go straight the reading will be different, because when from based upon your angle from where you see the reading, no, it will differ. But at digital means there will not be any change. But now this world is the digital world. That's a digital world. It is much more accurate than an analog world. Earlier we lived in the analog world. Okay, we were all starting with analog. A lot of even in the analog field also lot of people. There will be lot of malfunctioning will be happening. Like people can fool you by putting some other way the other side and like. But here digital.
1 minute, Meena Jiji. I think Aditya Raj has
Okay,
come down. Aditya, why do you call me? Yes, if you can.
It's analog. I have a watch. It is analog. Digital means this one. This has to keep board electricity conduction.
Here no, there will be LED indication. In LED, with the LEDs, we will be able to see the exact reading. There will not be any mistake. If you don't know to see how that watch to be, how the time has to be. Otherwise, we should know how. If you see the normal watch, how we have to. Okay, 8 hours. 1 means another 5 minutes. Another 2 means 10 minutes. 3 means 15 minutes. That way we have to calculate. No, digital you need to have to calculate anything. Directly it will show the reading, and it will be very accurate. There will not be any measuring error. Or error be due to the person who do it, no, who see the reading, no, person can also make mistake. That type of mistakes are less with the digital instrument. Analog instrument, there are chances of errors from the person who uses, or the instrument also from one side. That's what that instrument from one side, if you see the needle is this here, or the needle is that side, that way we will get some parallax. But that error we tell it as parallax error, like because of the angle from where you see. But now it is in the digital world, you will get more very accurate instruments, no? And now the telephones also, everything is all are digitalized. That's why actually now from the digitalization we have gone up to the smartphone level, and like we are in the digital world now. But now you see that one, how at home, how many digital equipments we are using. You just think of like not only digital, any electrical equipments. For our use, our convenience, we are using lot of equipments. But when anything goes wrong, what we will do?
We depend this analogical.
Analog. Okay, no. Even the digital equipments also, that repairing and service also is very much mandatory.
Yes.
But now most are software application also involved. But that way, the repairing of that instrument, have you any time thought, okay, even a normal our equipment, okay, at home we are using mixie. That mixie, have you any time actually anybody tried anyway, okay, mother is complaining that this mixie is not working. Why can't we try to repair it? Have you any time thought of repairing that mixie? What would have gone wrong? Whether it has gone, the brush has gone, whether the motor is the problem. At least we should have an initiative. We should take an initiative to see what is the problem happening around you. Like even an instrument goes wrong, you should see the instrument. Why it would have gone wrong? Why we should be able to correct ourselves. And even in the US and all, if you see, no, this type of services is higher costly. It's much more costlier than getting a new one. That's why they are not only we Indians, no, we will try to repair and use. But in other countries, they will never repair. What they will throw it away. But we are a developing country. We cannot just like that throw things away. We have to repair and we have to use things optimally. Optimum means to the extent possible we should use the equipment. That is our basic nature. We Indians are used to use any equipment up to the optimum level, for which we need repair and service. And now the instrumentation has changing in any of the way, even for scrapping the coconut. For that also the equipment is there. But that everything is electricity driven. No, that is working on electricity. That means a motor is involved. And when a motor is we know that okay, you have understand, you know physics, and any motor, what it is doing, electrical energy, it is converting into mechanical energy and it is making it happen. But that conversion, for that conversion, connecting equipments and services are there, brushes, all contacts, and the electrical circuits also. Motor will have a capacitor, a lot of things are there. But that everything, we should try to understand. We should try to see what is going wrong. What are the minimum things possible, we should be able to correct it. And at home also, you have also basic responsibility. But whatever it may, whatever digital change happens, everything, we need food to eat, no? Without food we cannot live. We need food. But that means we should know how to basically the minimum things in our life. And for cooking connected things, how effectively we can improve our cooking skills, that we should think of. But that way, whatever it is going around, whatever is happening around you, you should have a watch of it. Just like that, somebody is cooking, I should eat like it should not be like that. You should know how it is happening, how their efforts can be lessened, reduced. And any innovation or any new innovation is happening when somebody is doing some application, how it can be effectively done, effectively carried out with less time and with less effort, how we can improvise the particular equipment. That is a new innovation. That type of new innovation, if you find out, you will get a patent. Patent itself, and that corresponding, that companies themselves will come forward to take you. Because that type of innovation, it should come from each individual's mind. Like how whatever the practical equipments we are using with our life, how we can improvise it, how effectively we can repair. For that one, first you should start how that instrument is working. You should understand each and every equipment. You just think of how many instruments are there, your electrical instruments you are using at home. Can you tell how many instruments? Just think of how many electrical equipments you are at home, you are having at home.
Fan. Mixer grinder.
I couldn't hear you.
TV.
TV.
Fan, mixer grinder, fridge, and box. Washing machine.
Without this, all this.
Mixer grinder.
I couldn't get you. One second.
Refrigerator,
mixie,
fan,
fan,
that
light.
what they told. Washing machine.
And in the light itself, you see, first whenever we are using the light, and you should think of what is like, how was it came, and now what is the stage now. If you see the lighting itself, initially it was a bulb, incandescent lamp. Like now you don't see any incandescent lamp. Are you seeing any incandescent lamp? Incandescent lamp means it is like a bulb, like inside one filament will be there. Have you seen any type of lamp now? It is thrown out now. Now incandescent lamp is, we are not seeing. Either we are seeing tube light, or again otherwise either we are seeing that LED lights. Okay, LED lights have its own disadvantages also. But whenever any new innovation comes, we should see what's its negative things also. Like it is not good to read with like your LED lamps, under the LED light you should not try to read. Always you should use actually that tube lights or something. Okay, even though why it is happening, these changes, to save the energy. Another one issue is we have to save our energy. I don't know, by that because we all consumed a lot of our world's resources. Actually, we are consuming a lot of our resources. We are really afraid our next generation, what it will happen, whether they will have sufficient resources to live in, like. That means like petrol, all this one, all the resources. Now that's why people are going with solar lamps, because that is already readily available. With the solar, we should use the solar energy. And why this changes from tube light to this has happened is to save the energy.
Now there are some bulbs which can work on solar, no? Directly.
Yes. But that is all. That is actually what they are doing is from the solar panel, that DC it will be stored and it will be connected to the lamps. And now people are going with the changing of solar. But why that we are not that effectively it is not happening is because of the higher cost. Solar is very costly thing. Like solar cells are very costly, and the efficiency of solar cell is very less. Because depending on that, in solar what is happening, that light energy or that heat energy is converting into electrical energy. The transmission, that conversion, the percentage of conversion is very less, that efficiency is less. But now lot of research activity is happening in development of good solar cells. And for this solar cell development, all that one, the basic knowledge what you have, who should have? Physics people or chemistry people. They can only develop things. Just like, I don't know, because engineers only, they will be the technology, like only they will see. Because I am working in UK, I am working in a Central Power Research Institute, where we are trying to develop new insulating materials, but the new insulating materials, I don't have any base of it. I think I always feel I don't have a chemistry base to understand the new development happening with the new materials. But like a lot of new materials, where it's coming from? Chemistry people only, because lot of polymer. Have you heard of polymer? Polymer is a polymer insulating material. It's a developed insulating material from the chemical side, that is, because I cannot give much explanation. Like it's a type of insulating. Lot of activities are happening with new development of materials. The material development will happen from basics, physics or chemistry people. But that way, in that field, we have to come up well. And now I don't know why people are not showing much interested in the basic science. Basic science also we have to grow. Then only we will be able to develop new materials. The new material development is very much essential to develop new solar cells, all that one. Then only we can have very good efficient solar conversion process. So that
one question from the side of children, that is every day they get a motivation class to make them understand about their skill and also.
Okay.
If they are totally confused how to understand or identify their own skill, what is the easiest way to identify their own skill?
Okay.
They are totally confused.
Okay. Now about the skills, if you see, when you see the things, actually one thing is teachers can understand to some extent. Teachers, because for me, I told no, my teacher has helped me like that way. Teachers also should see how when they read the certain things and all, they feel very interesting. And therefore, now for certain people actually, like physics and all, when you see, they will think, okay, why it would have been, that initiative will be there, not to think why it would have happened this way, why it can be like that type of interest. If you are getting for that one, first you should come out of the mobile phone. First, one of your major difficulty in identifying your major thing which it is actually finding difficult for you to understand your skill is because of your mobile phone. You should come out of your mobile phone. That gaming, all this thing, you should come out. And then you should think while studying the things also, in any field, whether you are feeling some certain interest. Like if physics itself, when you are something when you learn, you will feel okay. Why it would have happened this way? Why it didn't happen this way? Like if you feel that okay, you should go in detail, in depth into some particular field, like that feeling if you are getting, that shows that you are having an interest in learning that things. When you start learning in that things, we will feel that okay, we should learn little more. That way the interest also has to come with your own efforts. Like other things will not be able to make out, like from where we are interested, because again the language skills, you feel like okay, when reading the things, okay, when reading when you try to write it, whether you are able to write good, how you write it, that matters. Not knowing the language, it is how you write it, how you put it. Actually we have lot, like now we were telling about Priya some time back. Actually, still we all love her writings, but we always feel why we can't write it that way. We can't write it that way. That is her skill. That she herself has understood. Writing is her skill. Actually, she developed it. But any skill, once you start with wherever we are getting a small interest, you try to grind it properly. And you try to little more in detail, you try to learn, then you feel that if this will suit to me, like, then surely you can take that further.
Especially the shocking reality is nowadays during Corona period, and most of the students could score A+ for all subjects. But the shocking reality is they didn't get, most of the students, they haven't get any admission for +2. But here what the management schools or the aided schools means, they take more than 40,000 rupees for biomaths or bioscience or the computer maths and computer science. But the reality is, even both the parents and the students, they do not know whether they can succeed in the same field. So most of the students take science as their optional subject or maths as their optional subject and computer, and they also forced to do the same without identifying the reality or identifying their own skill. So this is what is happening nowadays.
Okay, let me ask, actually sometimes some children will have very good interest in learning history. Very good interest in learning history, because that is very, they feel, okay, we should know. Some people will tell, I don't know. I have seen a lot of children. Actually, one of my cousin's child also used to tell, he loves to read history and loves to learn much about the history and all. But that way, if you take that type of topic also, now as I told earlier, I was telling, this KAS and it is giving very good opportunity for you. When you learn whatever you like it, you will like to read more. And you will try to learn more, and that will help you to come up. And in the KAS, they are not asking you whether you studied mathematics, whether you studied biology, whether you studied physics. They are not asking you for that one. Whatever you study properly. That is more important. In world, if you take world history, Indian history, and English, even in that arts group, it has a lot of scope is there. But you should have interest, and you should show interest. You should try to learn things. And we need people from all sorts. Only science is people cannot take the world forward. We need all the people. Like, we need a history that people who has interested in diversity is our mainly that our strength. That diversity we should have. In diversified field, you have growth. That way, you should try to take that type of topics. But when you take that arts topic also, you can learn a lot. But you should have, if you learn well there, you can and instead of doing engineering and then going for that KAS, always with a degree, any other degree, you can go early. You start early. In 3 years, you will finish your degree course, and you can try to learn you just see what are all the courses it is covered for the KAS. Now itself you can see in KAS and what are the topics covered. Accordingly, you select the topics now itself, and in the BA degree also, in arts group also, you can learn a lot of things.
All the students have a technical skill, but up to 10th standard, they have to copy the answers for an examination. Written examination is only. They do not get any chance to prove their mechanical skill and all, both the boys and girls. So they by heart some answers. Now the curriculum has changed. They have to implement, and they have to write something. Thought-provoking questions are also expected in the examination. But anyway, they become bored in studies because they do not get any opportunity to show their mechanical skill or any practical work. So that is another. Yes, that is another.
That has happened due to the COVID pandemic only. After this issue sorted out, actually, then I think we don't expect another third wave may not come. Like, in that case, actually, you will have a change. But that time, okay, if you feel that interest in the practical side also, you will be able to, because you will have laboratories also. Through the laboratories, you can learn things. But actually, what I'm telling is that your mechanical or training, that one actually you try to learn yourself from the house. That's what, as I told earlier, like, you just try to repair your mixie which is gone bad at home. That itself is an indication. Your parents feel that, he is good in repairing the equipment. Because I know here one child, actually, from the Google, he has learned how that cycle, how cycle is actually working, everything. And what he did, one old cycle he took, he removed all pieces, separately pieces, cleaned thoroughly, and then he connected it back. Whether it is possible from any of you, all the parts you disconnected, and that he has learned only through Google with his own interest. From there we understood that okay, he has an interest in mechanical engineering. But that way, mechanical engineering people should have interested in machines. Like those who are interested in machines, like machine operation, machine repair. That's why I am telling, why have you taken it any? There will be okay, some old mixie which is not working. No, your parents would have thrown away, and it would have kept somewhere. Have you anytime tried to open it and see the motor? How the motor is working, whether actually whether you try to otherwise also there is the repairing shop people will be there. No, have you gone and asked them how this has to be repaired? You just tell me whenever you are getting free time, why you are not going to any that type of repair shop, and you can sit with them and learn the things. Maybe hello. Yes, hearing you.
I repair machines in my shop.
You have?
I repair machines in my father's shop.
Oh, very good, Pa. That way you should learn things. Actually, I really appreciate you.
Can you explain one?
How and how? Okay.
Yes, from your experience, you tell something.
Hello, Aditya Raj. Your experience.
In my shop.
On the camera.
Many types of people.
Video, please.
Aditya, we want to see you.
Many types of people with many types of nature come to mingle with us.
Many types of
People.
No. You told no. You are actually along with your father. You are helping him. He some repairing and like repairing cycle, all that one. No, that's what you told. No.
No, teacher. Mixie like this.
Mixie.
Mix. Like chainsaw, cutter.
Which one? I couldn't get it clearly. You tell Aditya.
Teacher, cutter, the tree cutting machines. Wall cutting machines.
Okay. That you try to repair it. No.
Repair it.
Okay, that way that is a very good skills. That means you have an inclination towards that particular thing. No, whether you feel that work will be good like for you means even ITI also is giving diploma is there, degree. Even if you don't get admission for the PUC, go for diploma in a different electrical engineering, electrical or mechanical engineering, and further to that one you can join the degree also. Once you get a job, you can again grow up, even up to PhD, any level you can go up. But that if you don't get PUC also, don't get bored like exactly. Even the diploma, if you have a skill in mechanical engineering, try to take a mechanic. And about the computer application, no, almost all fields computer application is happening. Now you have seen teachers are using, the teachers needs a lot of softwares and updates. Actually for teaching also we are using computers, no, like every field computerization is there. At any time you can change to the with the change in the computer. Changing the technology, no, you can go for the changing of the field also, it can happen. But presently if you have an interest in a mechanical engineering, either if you get a PU admission and try for engineering, it's okay. Otherwise you go for a ITI, or otherwise you go for diploma. Once you complete the diploma, you go for the degree. That way lot of options are there. Don't think that if you don't get PUC admission, it is gone. Like it is nothing like that. And even through ITI and diploma, ITI, after completing ITI you can join diploma, and then again you can for the engineering. Either way it is possible. But that don't think that engineering is the ultimatum. Like in any field, if you take any basic degree, even with the BCom, if you have a skill in financial thing, okay, if you want to grow in the because bank is also banking sector also lot of developments are happening. No, but there also lot of computerization is there. Everywhere it is there. But there also you can, if you are interested with the BCom degree, if you go for BCom. Commerce is a very good field to grow. Commerce, it is a very much needed field. Commerce, even in the online shopping field, or either in any industries, financial sector is a very mandatory field, no? any sector, financial or industrial sector, anywhere you go, financial is the main strength of any industry is the finance, no? Finance department. Finance department, who will handle? Not the technical people. It has to be handled by finance people. Because they only knew the present as per the what are the GST rules, how GST to be applied. A lot of finance sector is changing, a huge change. We are seeing a lot of changes happening with the finance sector. Now, okay, most of the earlier and all that income tax, how actually, but based upon our salary, no, we have to file our income tax returns. Earlier it was much simpler. Now each time the rules are changing, it is finding difficult. We may require somebody else help to even file our income tax. That is a status, like not only for we are a service people, like it's a government employees. For a government employee itself, that type of help is needed. Means what about the industry side? And even in the that and lot of changes, like what is GST? You heard of GST and all, no? Now the present trend is, like for all activities, GST is involved. But then that are all new rules and regulations coming up with with the changes in the world. No, lot of changes are happening with our ministry. Ministry, whatever is imposing to our system, no, that has to be implemented. That means in finance sector, to get sufficient revenue for the country, they have that GST rule has been implemented. Present, I too don't know it to explain much about the GST, because the finance sector person will be able to explain you about GST in a much better way. But that way, when with the implementation of that rule, what happens? All that finance sector, what are the financial software, how whatever each industry or each utility is using, everything has to be updated. Accordingly, the software needs to be changed. Full complete system in the country has to be changed whenever a change in rule happens. For that one, what is the finance sector? What are all the rules and regulation? How it should be implemented, and for what it is applicable, what not, it is not applicable. And GST itself, for certain product this certain product the percentage is different, certain services percentage is different. That is all rule dependent. That only finance sector people will know. To understand that one, what we have to do, we should know that one in detail. Only who can learn? That one is only the finance people. That everybody can learn everything. Cannot learn everything. For that way, financial sector also lot of improvements, a lot of changes are happening. Lot of opportunities are there in the finance sector too. Finance sector, not only CA. You don't think that finance sector means chartered account. No, chartered account is only one option. Okay, that may be the percentage of pass in chartered account may be less. Okay, 1 or 2%. Okay, all cannot be a chartered. No need to be chartered account. There are company secretaries. Then there are lot of courses are CMA, ACCR, like lot of company supporting staffs, supporting courses are there, which will give job opportunities in finance sector. Like ENY, and I understand, I think you would have heard of ENY, lot of organizations. They are all giving lot of support to all the industries in the financial sector. There are lot many opportunities are there for the commerce people. Commerce is a very good upcoming field. Commerce also you can take commerce. And economics is another field. Actually, economics and most of the time, these UPSC people, if you see the one subject which you select as elective will be economics. Because that is very much needed for the growth of our country. And that economics is a very important topic. Some people take that way. If you learn that one thoroughly, you have good opportunities in different field. Like, don't think that only by this engineering gives a way for you. But if you have an inclination towards the service, repairing of equipments, all that one, interest in the science, if actually you have an interest in the science, you take the science.
Yes, Ninajaji, here one girl is here. I introduce her. Devika, you please. Come on video. Devika. And she has interest, her ambition is to be a military officer. Okay. And what does she do is every day she is searching Google. And it's a passion to her. I talk to her a lot. Then I can understand that it is a passion to her. And yes, every day she search videos about lady officers, military officers. And at the same time, she is totally confused and very sad about her. She said that she doesn't have any fluency in Hindi. Why? Because she knows that Hindi is a must in military service. So such was her passion. Even she is concerned about the language used in military services. So yesterday, anyway, she is blessed with an opportunity, and a lady officer who is a close relative to one of our children. He is present, Aditya Kiran.
Okay.
And we talked with her, and she arranged a meeting, Google Meet, with Devika and her family on Monday, 3 to 4. Yes.
Okay.
She is a military lady officer.
Okay, that way that she herself was able to find out her interest and passion, and that way he has selected her. She is planning to select her career. No, it is really great.
Devika, മോളെ ഒന്ന് വന്നേ, വീഡിയോയിലേ വരൂ. ദേവിക. Anyway,
okay. Defense is really a charming field.
Yes.
Earlier, during our time, no ladies were allowed in the defense. Now, at least you should be happy that you are getting an opportunity to serve even in the defense. It is really a great advantage.
Devika,
Devika, you look like with the cap. No, you look like a defense officer only.
Yes, her body language is very suitable for a military officer.
And you are taking a physical training also. You are getting it. Like, because for the selection process, lot of physical training, also physical checkups are there, no? Like, you have to get trained for your physical checkups too. They're getting trained for your physical this thing also, no? Like, they have a lot of like during the selection process, lot of physical exercises I have heard of only. I have not, anyway, we never had an opportunity even to apply or even to attend for that type of things. But you have that physical training you are taking now itself, no?
Yes, this Meera Chechi, she got a presidential guideship, no?
Yes, President Guide.
President Guide, yes. From 10th standard. When our school is very famous for this Scout and Guide. Even now we have Chechi.
Okay.
And the Soumya teacher and the Vijayasri teacher, they are in charge of Scout and Guide.
Okay, I still remember our Sarojini.
Sarojini teacher and Vikram.
Okay, they both are instrumental for the President Guide. Okay, now then I think now she is in Devika is in 9th standard.
Okay, Guide ipo 10th. Now she is in 10th standard.
Okay.
Guide.
You just okay. Then afterwards, when you join for this one, you try to join in the NCC, also National Cadet Corps. Right? NCC, you try to join and get physically fit. Physical fitness is very much mandatory for your defense. No, always be physically fit. Physical training you take, all the if you ask any, that people will be guiding you, know what are all the tests, physical tests you have, all that one, and again mental training. I think mental training nowadays our children will have. They are mentally very capable of facing any mental challenges. Like, why no? Because these video games. And like earlier time, I heard that actually all this mental ability they will check by lot of video games. Now that is not. I am unable to hear you. Actually, your this thing is mute. Mobile is mute. Devika, your mobile is mute. You
mobile unmute You can speak in Malayalam also.
Yes.
Anyway, convey your ideas. മലയാളത്തിൽ സംസാരിച്ചോ.
ദേവിക, വളരെ സന്തോഷമുണ്ട് മോള് ഡിഫൻസ് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്തതിൽ. യു ഷുഡ്, ഇറ്റ്സ് എ ഗുഡ്, റിയലി ഒരു ഞങ്ങൾക്കൊന്നും വിചാരിക്കാൻ പോകും, ഞങ്ങൾക്കൊക്കെ സ്വപ്നത്തിൽ പോലും വിചാരിക്കാൻ പറ്റാത്ത കാര്യങ്ങൾ അതൊക്കെ. ഇറ്റ്സ് ഗുഡ്.
എന്തായാലും പറയൂ, നീ വളരെ മലയാളത്തിൽ പറഞ്ഞോളൂ നിന്റെ ആഗ്രഹങ്ങളും ഒക്കെ പറഞ്ഞോളൂ.
വേണ്ടിട്ടാണ് ഓഫീസർ ആവാൻ വേണ്ടിട്ട് പറഞ്ഞതാണ്.
Okay. You should physically you should always try to be fit. And another thing is, you should, that NDA exam also you should try to write. NDA, National Defense Academy, they conduct exams after your PU, that you get prepared for the NDA exam and you write well. All the best.
അവൾ അതെല്ലാം അന്വേഷിച്ചു, അവളുടെ അടുത്തുള്ള ഒരു റിലേറ്റീവിനോട് ചോദിച്ചു. അപ്പം +2 കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ടാണെങ്കിൽ ഓഫീസർ പോസ്റ്റിലേക്ക് തന്നെ പോവാം.
NDA exam
എല്ലാം അറിഞ്ഞു കേട്ടോ. അവൾ അതെല്ലാം അന്വേഷിച്ച് സെൽഫായിട്ട് തന്നെ അതൊക്കെ, അതാണ് ഞാൻ അവൾക്കൊരു പാഷൻ തന്നെ ആയിരുന്നു അത്. ശരിക്കും നമ്മളെ തിരിച്ചറിഞ്ഞത്.
Which made you to select that? What was the reason why you selected the defense? Any reason?
മോളെ അൺമ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്തിട്ട് പറയൂ.
Whether which what was the instinct which was the instinct which you felt that made you to think that you should go for defense? എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു കാരണം കൊണ്ടാണോ മോൾ അത് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്തത്? കേൾക്കാൻ വയ്യല്ലോ മോളെ. അല്ല ബിക്കോസ് അങ്ങനെ ഒരു സ്പെസിഫിക് അല്ലെ, എന്തെങ്കിലും ഒരു കാരണം കൊണ്ട് മോള് സെലക്ട് ചെയ്തതാണോ എന്ന് ചോദിച്ചാൽ, മോൾ ഇങ്ങനെ ആരെങ്കിലും അതുപോലെ റോൾ മോഡൽ ആസ് എ റോൾ യു ഫെൽറ്റ് എനിബഡി ആസ് എ റോൾ മോഡൽ ആൻഡ് ദെൻ യു വുഡ് ഹാവ് സെലക്ടഡ്, നോ? ലൈക്ക് ആക്ച്വലി ലാസ്റ്റ് റിപ്പബ്ലിക്
മോൾ എന്തുകൊണ്ട് അങ്ങനെ
പോലീസിലാണ് കമാൻഡ്. അപ്പൊ അതുകൊണ്ട് എനിക്കൊരു
അതെ ഒരു യൂണിഫോം
മാമൻ കമാൻഡ് ആണ്, പപ്പായി മിലിറ്ററി ആണ്.
ഓക്കെ ഗുഡ്. അതാണ് അതെ that means actually that uniformed services in you that made you to select a uniformed services. No, that is really good for the country. They need such a
ആഗ്രഹം മിലിറ്ററി ഓഫീസർ ആകാൻ.
വെരി ഗുഡ് മോളെ. നന്നായിട്ട് NDA ക്ക് പ്രിപ്പയർ ചെയ്യൂ. പ്രിപ്പയർ NDA. For NDA exam is also not that easy. You have to prepare well. NDA is really little tough also, but you have to write well. Prepare well. If you have interest, you will prepare well. You prepare well and do it. It will be good only NDA exam.
ടീച്ചർ പറയുന്നത് കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റില്ല, കട്ടായി പോകുന്നുണ്ട്.
After 12th, you have to write the NDA exam and join.
മോളത് മ്യൂട്ട് ചെയ്ത് വെക്കൂ, അപ്പം ടീച്ചർ പറയുന്ന കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റും.
മോള് കണ്ടായിരുന്നോ ലാസ്റ്റ് ടൈം? ഹാവ് യു സീൻ ലൈക്ക് the Republic one lady officer actually for the first time in the history, no? One lady one group, it was been that parade, no? Parade was been headed by a lady officer. Have you seen that? Have you seen that parade that time? Republic Day, no? Last year, not this year. Last year Republic Day, one lady officer. Okay. Well, anyway, let you wish you all the best actually, Devika. Well, NDA exam prepare well, do the PUC pre-degree PUC +1 +2 do well, then do the NDA exam well and get joined. Okay, all the best. Okay.
The students are waiting with some questions.
Yes, teacher.
So, first question, who asked?
Teacher.
Yes.
Yes, Gauri.
Gauri. ചോദിക്കുമ്പോ വീഡിയോ ഓൺ ആക്കിയിട്ട് ചോദിക്കണം. ചേച്ചി ആൻസർ പറയുന്നവരെ വീഡിയോ ഓൺ ആക്കിയിരിക്കണം.
Okay. Teacher, please tell us about your education.
My education. I did about my education only you asked, no? My school, as I told earlier, I am from ECEK. Actually, till 10th I studied in ECEK, and then +1 at that time +1 +2 was not there. That time it was pre-degree. Pre-degree I did it in St. Teresa's College, Ernakulam. And further to that one, I did my electrical engineering degree from College of Engineering, Trivandrum. That time we had only 5 engineering colleges. One of the engineering colleges, prominent college, was Trivandrum Engineering College. After electrical engineering BTech, I joined ME in power system in Madurai Kamaraj University. And further to that one, I joined in Central Power Research Institute. This is where I am working presently, is that Central Power Research Institute. That institute, what it is doing is related to power.
That is another question. One child is preparing with that about that function.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you, teacher.
Thank you, Gauri.
Who want to ask that question? The function of Central Power Institute. Somebody told me they prepared that question. Anyway, JJ, you please.
Okay. And Central Power Research Institute, it is a central government institute under the Ministry of Power. Here what is dealt is all our indigenously, we are trying to do some research to develop product indigenously. We have to help industry to come up with indigenized product. Like one of our major limitation in our country is most of the things we are getting imported. Like so a lot of things actually we are getting important. We have Atmanirbhar. Actually, the latest rule, you know that for Atmanirbhar, like that way we should try to develop our own things. That is called as indigenization of the product. That wherever industry is trying to do, we have to help in connected whatever is the issue they are facing. With that one, we have to help. We have to take up any research activities based upon that one. Or then another one of our policy is to just help our industry to export our product to other country, for which they need certification. We are a certifying agency also, like a neutralized certifying agency. We being a government body, we are a neutral body. That means we are not a part of the manufacturers, or we are not the part of the buyers, that is utilities. We are a neutral body. As a neutral body, we will be able to test the product, and we were able to give the product certificate, product report. Based upon our product certificate, our engine companies can export their products, electrical products. That way, different, and that way one aspect of our institute is to certify the products. That is in national or in the, for that one there are different. You have heard of BIS and all, no? Bureau of Indian Standards. Bureau of Indian Standards, what that the purpose of Bureau of Indian Standard is to standardize the product. That is, there is a standard property they have to. Otherwise, we will not. Why we when we purchase a cooker or something, what we will see whether BIS mark is there or not. If BIS mark is there, that means we will think that okay, this quality is
one
good.
ISI mark is already.
ISI mark. BIS only is giving the ISI mark. Sorry, Bureau of Indian Standards is giving ISI. That is Indian Standard. The ISI is like the mark name. But that way marking is given by only BIS. We cannot give any marking. But even though marking is required, that sufficient amount of tests are there for that particular product. For electrical products, what we are doing is BIS requires ISI mark for almost all products, food items, equipments, everything. But for the electrical products, when the BIS want that ISI certification, they have to get it checked, not they have to test it. The testing facility we are only having it, but the Central Power Research Institute is only dealing with only power related products, for which as per various. The BIS has given a lot of standards for testing. BIS and similarly international standards are there. They are called as IEC standards. IES standard, BIS is the standards we tell it as IES. International standards we call it as IEC. IEC specifications are there. As per the specification, whether this product meets or not, that will be checked by us. We will be certifying the product. That certificate is mandatory for them to market the product. That's what one aspect. Again, in addition to that, power related some training programs also we provide for the utilities or the manufacturer wherever needed, based upon the expertise available with the institute. That way, different policies we are. These are all the major aspects of our work. And that way, here the opportunity, if you see it, actually means like even for any electric. And one more thing I'll tell you, that those who are planning to go for engineering, they will try always to excel in their field. What actually happens is, now what is required is you have to excel. Whichever field you take, there is no problem, but that field you have to excel. That is much good, because that much of competition is there. That excel in your field, that is more important. But that's why we are asking you to select your topic as per your interest. Because after engineering, you 100% you should prepare for a GATE exam. That is graduate apprentice trainers. Sorry, that it is conducted by our IITs. Okay, GATE exam, like they will tell you. Have you heard of that one? Okay, those who are not going for that engineering side, they should prepare for the GATE exam, and that GATE score is mandatory for joining in any government organization. GATE exam is slightly tougher, but you should excel in that in such a way that you should be able to pass through even the GATE exam. With the GATE score, you can get into any of the prominent government utilities, any power grid. Actually, if you tell about electrical engineering field, I'll tell the best place to join for any electrical engineering. One is our institute. Actually, I cannot tell that our institute, one of the institute, another is power grid. who manages our transmission, who manages our country's complete transmission system is managed by Power Grid. That way Power Grid is, but in all these places, the selection is based upon the GATE exam. The GATE exam, good score in GATE exam is very much mandatory to get into any government organization as of now. Similarly, there are organizations like BHEL, Bharat Heavy Electricals Limited, and a lot of electrically connected. It's a lot of organizations are there. And I couldn't hear what actually.
ഇല്ല ഒരുത്തൻ ഇപ്പോഴാണ് കേറിയത് തീരാറായി.
Okay. And another one thing is that not that way, if you are planning to join engineering, always try to excel in that field. You should think that only after 4 years you are ending the course, you are trying for job. That will not, that type of attitude will not have. After that, when examination is there, prepare well and GATE exam, you properly do it and good GATE score if you get, you can get into any organization. And in addition, IES, Indian Engineering Service, is also a very good field. Like other UPSC services are there, no? Like your civil service exam is there, no? IAS, IPS. Similar to that one, there are IES exam, that is Indian Engineering Services. That is also a very good field where you can go in central government organizations, like a very good higher post directly you can join. A lot of opportunities are there with the engineering. I'm not telling that opportunities are there, but in that field you should try to excel and do well and do the exams also well.
I think Pranav wants to ask something. Pranav.
Yes, I want to ask something.
Yes.
Okay, tell me.
Ma'am, I am Pranav from class 10A. I like to write NEET examination. Please explain about that.
NEET exam. Okay, NEET exam is handled actually now.
Also, nursing at defense.
Huh?
Also at defense.
Also at defense. Okay, in defense also you can. Defense means in the National Defense Academy. NDA exams is there.
No. Nursing. It's nursing, I think.
You want defense side nursing services. That's what you are.
Yes.
Okay, nursing has very good field. Now, as with the COVID, we understood how important the nurses are there, and nursing service is there. Like we understood very well. Nursing service is a very good field. Like for that, even during the NEET exam, actually the NEET exam, your biology, physics, chemistry only, no? Like in that exam,
Yes.
you have to do well. That NEET score based upon your.
Ma'am, one thing is there. I didn't like maths. That's why I choose NEET.
Okay, maths you don't like, you don't want to learn maths, you leave it. But you like to join nursing. That's what you do.
Yes.
And then what you do is, first you try to write the NEET exam. After the +1, +2, you write the NEET exam.
Okay.
And if you are getting good score, actually you can government nursing colleges itself for the BSc nursing, you can join.
Yes.
Because the NEET exam, actually also the first people will be going for the medicine, MBBS, then dental they will go, then that way the score will go, no? If you are able to get good score, based upon your score, select whether whichever you are getting and nursing. And if by chance if you are unable to get through that way, another is general nursing also courses are there. General nursing courses if you do, afterwards also after general nursing you can join for BSc nursing. That's the one route, like after doing diploma, how you can engineering. The similar way, by using the general nursing courses also, a lot of general nursing colleges, I don't know, in Kerala also a lot of general nursing colleges are there, and even in, and for boys, earlier, no, in our time, we thought, okay, nursing is only for, now after coming to Bangalore, I realized more male nurses are there in the world than lady nurses. I realized that after reaching
Many
Bangalore.
students from our school also, they join nursing at Bangalore.
Oh, it is very good field. Like nursing is a really good field here, and always Malayali nurses have got very good name throughout the world. Why means they are good at services. Like that's what they are telling. Actually, all other nurses, because I know a lot of nursing friends I have, nurses friends I have. What they are telling is they are Malayali nurses means they will try to that nursing service modalities there with them, but whereas for the others they may not have. That's why most of the hospitals prefer only Malayali nurses than any other. Like I don't know, somehow it has gone into our I think genes. I think that service mentality, it is coming from our genes. I think that way we should feel ourselves great, like by that way. When people appreciate us, it is good. Like you should select the nursing. If you are not able to get a BSc nursing, join for the diploma, general nursing also you can join, and then after while working you can do the BSc nursing. Then you can try, even for going outside also you can try, but for the exams you have to prepare well, and you can go to other, most of the families actually. Have you read one Malayalam book? Actually I have read about that recently. Benjamin has written one book, name I have forgotten, in Malayalam only. That book about how a family has, how one nurse has helped a family to come up. The earlier generation, that is 3 generations back, lot of the one nurse actually from Kottayam, that one boy is going in search of his ancestor, whose body is there at some country like Czechoslovakia, somewhere actually. He went in search of where his body is cremated. That one he is going in search of his ancestor. Why means that 3-4 generation back, that lady was the main reason for family to come up. That way lot of Kerala families have come up because of the nurses. Like nursing actually, that way it is in our genes. It is really Bangalore, it's a good field. Lot of colleges are there, lot of nursing colleges are there. You can do well, but while doing the nursing, but the only thing what I wanted to tell is, but you have to give interest for the studies only. Here I have seen lot of children after reaching, they will just roam around. Don't roam around and just don't waste your time, because you have only limited time. You utilize the time properly, you study properly. It will not be that comfortable to stay here, but still you try to adjust with the food, whatever you are getting, and you try to learn maximum things there, and try to join any, just after nursing, try to join any colleges. Here it's easy for you to get any hospital. Lot of hospitals also there for you to work. After joining, working in for some ICU and you work for 1 or 2 years, and then try to go. You can try for exams for outgoing outside. Here one additional advantage is you will improve your language also. In Bangalore, when you can improve not only the local language, even the Hindi. I have seen lot of this Bangalore. I used to feel so happy to see the children here. They know almost all South Indian languages, Hindi as well as English. All the languages speak so nicely. That way you can, when you come out of Kerala, you will learn language also. Okay, that way it's good thing.
Yesterday there was a controversial statement of a Delhi University professor. Yes. They do not know, the children from Kerala, even though they have qualitative education, they do not know how to speak English and Hindi. Their communication skills are very poor. So that's a fact, Cheji. That is why I conduct these type of programs. The problem is the learning process is totally based on examination and mark scoring.
Yes.
So there is no oral test for English or any other language. So quite naturally the students, they like to speak in their mother tongue. That's very easy for them.
Yes.
Even though they are very talented in with the logistics and rational skill, scientific skill. Anyway, unless they cannot communicate their ideas through language, how can they be placed in a
just like that, you ask them to talk. You don't bother about anything. Actually, you don't take it as a negative side. Just take it. You just to whomever you meet, actually, to just try to talk to them. That's all. And when you come out of Kerala, you have mandatory how to talk. Then you will learn language skills.
Here the problem is now the system has changed, but earlier, we give more importance to grammar session. So the students become very much confused whether
I'm telling you, don't bother about the grammar at all.
Yes, now the curriculum has given more importance to communicative English, but spoken to enrich the communication skill. But the problem is, as they do not have any examination to test, they are not ready to speak. And that is why I think these type of programs, which are
really mandatory to improve their language skill. But actually,
at least they get the opportunity to listen
Yes, yes. And the reason why here this Bangalore people are able to speak is not because of their curriculum, good curriculum or not. Why? The reason is here different language people are there. They have mandatorily they have to use different languages, because here a lot of people, I think more than Kannadigas here the other person, I think 30% only Kannadigas may be there. All others are 70% are from different state. That way different language people are there. The mandatorily they have to go with a common language. Then common language, it happens to be English or Hindi. Hindi also they are quite well versed. I have seen the children because they are in a class. They will be seeing, like in our not here it okay, he is a Punjabi, he is even the neighborhood. If you see also there are different language people only will be there. But that way, I think that way the caste system is like not that effective. More than that language only they will be. Let's say he is a Punjabi, he is a Maharashtrian. That way people will be telling. Because of that only they have improved. In our Kerala, what is the issue is we don't have much people from outside. We are there. No, that's why we are not getting a chance to speak. But here people are getting a chance. That's why when you come out of Kerala, you have mandatorily you will have to speak, and you don't bother about the grammar or anything. Just whatever is in your mind, you try to convert it in your own way, and you try to start speaking. And when you listen to others, you will learn how
education.
Yes.
After education, all the students are forced to go abroad. Then only they can understand the importance of language.
Yes.
Both English.
And that's what any education. No, a better thing always I feel is that any graduation level or post graduation level, they should try to do it outside Kerala. Whether you get it or not, at least whether you get it in Kerala or not. Sometimes what happens is only if you don't get it in Kerala, you just avoid that one. Just at least to improve, to know about the other part of the world, to know about the other part of the country. Better to choose anything outside. At least in Tamil Nadu, somewhere you try to go out of Kerala, and so that will help them to improve their language. Because Tamil, it will not be that they will not be well versed. They have to use English only. So better to go outside Kerala for graduation or post graduation. Make it mandatory. That will be.
Yes. Any other question? Any other? Anybody here? Yes.
Teacher, may I ask you a question? How did the development of RMLU then help you to shape an individual like you?
How the development, how my stay in Eramelur helped me like that. Okay. Eramelur was actually that time, if you compare with the other part of the, my mother side is from Pallipuram. Compared to Pallipuram, this was a much developed place. Eramelur was a much better developed place. And actually, I was staying with my mother's sister, and my mother's sister actually, her husband, he was a teacher in ECEK Union High School, and he is a person who always like to embrace the technological changes. I tell you, the first person in Eramelur to bring TV at home is he. That was when I was in 9th standard, he brought a TV there. Because that time only TV has come. And he was the first person to introduce that water circulation system, pipes, and earlier we were only taking from the wells water, From the well, he has made all the pipe arrangement with the motor, all that one to getting the water to the kitchen. That type of service, that first time actually it was, that also it has happened. And I think when I was in 4th, 5th standard, it was there. That way, he was a person who was.
And one incubator was also there.
And there was one big incubator. What he was, he will be early morning, he will get up, and till 9 o'clock till he go to the school, ECEK school. ECEK, till that time he will be watering his plants. He was very much fond of all the plants and a lot of flowers, and he has, and this what is that one, that how the plants he will take it from other plant and keep it. What is that? The name suddenly I am not getting it. That is if you see any rose there, he will have that. What is that, rose plants? He will get it from other places, and also
budding is
budding was even that is when I am telling this is I am telling about a period from 75 to 82. I passed SLC in 82. In 75 to 82, my schooling was that ECEK was from 75 to 82. During that time, what I used to see is he will have the rose plants, what he will do, no, wherever he see a good new rose flowers, from there he will bring buds. But have you heard of that budding? That budding part means underneath the flower portion, they will take a small piece of the plant and they will bring it and they will connect it to the plant available at home. Then once it grow from that particular bud, no, it will be of that particular flower only. That way the budding and all, that is new technique and all, that is a biological techniques. That everything he had the skill. He used to have a very big this one garden, flower gardens at home, rose garden at home, and he will till he goes to the school, he will be watering the plants. And he another skill.
And cows were there, and many cows were there.
Yes, and this, as you told, that incubator. Incubator is nothing. Have you heard of incubator? It is actually that earlier. This nursery will be there, no, like for hatching the hen and all, no, like egg by the keeping the eggs inside an incubator. You can house 30 40 chickens actually together. That way he had an incubator. He has I think more than 30 to 50. He has made separate arrangement for hatching the hens. And a lot of techniques, all the latest. He was a person who was embracing the development in the technology. Whatever comes that time, no, he used to embrace. But that way I have seen always the latest techniques only I was seeing at that time. Because of him, I was seeing all the latest technique. Afterwards, that time the TV which we were seeing is the black and white, the big Keltron TV. Have you heard of Keltron? The only Kerala company for who makes the TV. Keltron TV is still, I think it is like a. Oh, I think you should, one lecture actually they should have about the old techniques to this one. Old actually, have you seen that old radios and all? Radio, such a big valve radio and all. Have you? I don't know. The children would not have seen the valve radios and all. Now now radio itself nobody is. Now again FM has come. Due to the FM, I think again radio has come. No. Okay, sorry, Aditya.
Yeah, school had
you asked was just a minute, Bina. Actually, what Aditya asked me is how the wearable has helped me, like only. That way, with seeing the latest technological advancement only, I was grown up. And the school teachers that I have to, with full respect, I have to remember all my teachers, that they help, even from the language to any science English, and that we had a very, 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 very good teachers that time. With the teachers, and then I could come up to this level. That way Eramalur was helped me to reach to this level. I will never forget that part. Okay, Aditya.